Hi, my people. I'm back. Heh. I'm back and I'm back in a shock. Shock. Muliona hii video ya 10-year-old from Consolata school. I don't know whether it's Consolata Shrine, one of those, the one in Westlands. This boy comes from school, goes to their painter house up there somewhere, and he records this video. The video is less than 10 minutes only. The boy, I've never had insults like that from a grown-up, leave alone from a 10-year-old boy. I don't know what this girl Nikita has done to this kid, but he was very upset. So as I listened to this video, because I listened to both of them, there is where he's insulting and murdering the girl and making it an accident. So the boy was thinking about the whole thing. And I hear that he's saying the girl called him gay and all that malarkey. And I thought to myself, Pierre, don't be one-sided. Let's go at one side. Understand the anger of this boy, but also think what the boy had gone through to be so upset. Because we all the time we go and hunt him and go like, oh, he sweared too much, he sweared a lot, he was so angry, he thought about killing this girl and making the thing look like an accident on this trip they're going, a school trip. And he's saying all this. Let me say this. And I thought people judged, oh, he's from a single parent, oh, he's this, oh, it's the society, oh, it's that, oh, it's the school, oh, it's this, who is to blame? I say the society. When these kids are going to churches like ngangas and he's insulting people constantly. The other day I heard him saying atakata wanaume tu vitu. Mi sijui tu vitu gani arakata. But if these kids are in those churches, mtoto si lazima aone TV in Kenya, aone TV ama akwe na TV. I only need somebody like Babu Owino. The other day we had him in Kibera, in broad daylight, on a microphone, insulting, abusing, calling, hey, literally. And then you hear this boy mention gay stuff and thing. I know he felt a bit diminished, but Babu Owino was mentioning stuff like that. And not even in beat the bush grown-up way. A man who is meant to be an example to these young kids, but obviously, these days kids don't even eat TV in Kenya. Go to church, go to nganga's church, go to political stands, where they call each other names, they insult each other, they abuse, they threaten each other, all that. You don't need a TV anymore. So I say society is to blame. But then I thought again, well, if it was my child, who would I have blamed? Let me tell you, mimi nikasema, I would have blamed myself 100%, and I would make sure my son has got help, psychological. Juu hata kama ni wao unakaa na wewe mtoto kwa hiyo nyumba yako, you're not safe if the kid is thinking of making things look like accident of this Nikita kid, and the father of Nikita is saying, oh, the boy should be expelled. I think we should look both ways. When we're considering in the last 2 weeks in Kenya, 2 weeks, 4 kids have killed themselves. 4, if I'm not, the ones that have come in the news, 4 that we know of. Let me tell you, the girl with the pads. Unfortunately, there were 77 sanitary towels in the office. Shame on this woman teacher. She should never teach, and she should be punished for this. Embarrassing this young girl in school because of her having natural menstrual periods, and the girl kills herself. I don't know. It's not crazy. A 7-year-old boy kills himself. 7 years old. What problem does he know about this life? So then I go back to this boy of Consolata, the spoiled little brat with a phone and Instagram. Then I say this. It's better this boy who ranted. And now he's gonna get help. Other than that, those other kids that have killed themselves. Mimi sitaki kuongea sana. But if I'm a parent of this kid, all the privileges are going. He gave an apology. Please watch him on YouTube. Hey, he gave an apology, but not like an apology. I apologize. He apologized to the school, to Kenyans, to parents of Consolata, to this, to that, to that. But he said, if this Nikita had not done what she did to him and said about him, but she forgive her. It sounded like somebody has forced him to apologize. I don't know, because if it's me, the phone would have been gone by that time anyway. And the next minute, he's going to apologize to the school in the assembly, puts his suitcase in somewhere, he's going for counseling somewhere, and he's going in a school far away from privilege. Privilege. We are all working hard, working too hard to do this, and it's all for our kids. But if I'm going to work so hard and not be able to mentor my kids, not be able to keep an eye on what they're doing, you can't keep an eye on everything. We all know that as parents, as well parents. You can't keep an eye on everything. You can't go with them to school and blah, blah. But boundaries and language and what to do. Take him to Makueni. Makueni Express, Kitui, Kwale, somewhere dry. Kuna watoto wanaenda kuchota maji na wanaenda Nairobi University kufanya medicine. Huko ndo anaenda na akae huko. Because I think the child has there's some disturbance, I don't know. I think the child is not well. Maybe it could be a home, family breakups. But family do break up all the time. Now we have all sorts of families. These and these, mwingine amelelewa na grandma, mwingine amelelewa sijui na uncle, mwingine amelelewa na auntie, mwingine amelelewa na single mother, like they're saying. But I think kids of single mothers come out the other side quite positively. So please, let's mentor our kids, let's talk to them. And please, let's not give our kids so much privilege ati ukimwandikia house girl, umnunulie iPhone. You've sorted life out. The words that boy talked, I'm an old woman. Believe me, I cannot even say half of it. And that was in less than 10 minutes. It was a shock. It was bad. So hopefully that boy gets help. And hopefully schools do something about these kids bullying others. Because so many kids have died, hanged themselves. And all the parents go, oh, she was a nice kid, he was a nice boy. But yeah, there must have been something bothering them. So please, lovely to be back. Please stay well, stay blessed. And I love you all, and you take care, and God bless. Bye.